because Ateneo has it twice to be an advantage, as we mentioned. Adamson confident though that they can overcome that because they feel, as I talk to some of the players, and they feel that they have Ateneo's number even after they lost that first game. They were a different team in the second round, as we have already established. They're more confident. Sabi nila na pag-aralan nila ng mabuti itong Ateneo. Alam nila yung weakness ng Ateneo, which is practically, sabi nila, yung gitna. Wala silang sagot kay Pao Soriano, who's on your screens right now. We'll see how that game plan play out today.
Well, with what you said now, I think we can expect that they will go a lot to Pao Soriano throughout this game.
And si Coach Roger naman, may panggulat dito. Si Nakachi ang kanyang simula. The first 6 instead of Gretchen Ho. So a surprise there for Coach Roger. Twice na pinuntahan si Pao Soriano from Adamson University, and she gets the block on Phil Kaiman, and they open up scoring here in the second game of our Saturday double dip in the Final Four. The good thing about this, though, compared to what happened at the Mall of Asia Arena, according to the players, is they were able to practice in the venue yesterday.
So that gives them that feel. Hindi yung nangangapa sila inside the court.
Kasi kahit ano sabihin mo, I mean, we all know the volleyball dimensions are the same, and as you know, but surroundings and the height and depth perception sometimes changes the way you approach the game, even in a game like basketball.
And most especially in volleyball, it really matters, ano, dahil yung height ng bola.
Valdez, her first attempt, checked by Pao Soriano. Masyadong malapit, pero ginawa ng paraan ni Eliza Valdez, and it's a check ball. First point for Eliza Valdez as we check in with Selena Dagdag.
10/10. These were the digits that Coach Roger Grayev gave me when I asked him how his team's chemistry is doing, especially at this point of the season. Sabi sa akin ni Coach Roger na kampante daw siya as to how his players are with each other, especially since the team has been attacked over the past few years. Coming into today's game, Coach Roger said that there will be a lot of hindrances coming in the way of playing a good game. He explains that playing in front of thousands of people is hindrance enough, but what makes it harder is the fact that volleyball can be very unpredictable. Coach recognizes the importance of game plans, yes, but he strongly believes that the best game plan is being physically and psychologically intact. Bumadan.
You've done everything throughout the season from a training standpoint, and you know this, you played all the way to the championships. Wala ka na masyado, they only tweak certain strategies depending on the opponent. So you know that the adjustment is really a mental part more than anything.
That's right. And, you know, Coach Roger as a coach, yan ang palagi mo maririnig sa kanya. He would always, skills are there, he knows that. Pero yung mentally, how his players are mentally when they are inside the court, yung focus nila, gaano sila kabilis mag-adjust, he's very particular about that.
That's always been his question, and the challenge to the girls, and no excuses for the girls already. Talking to Philka Inglet coming into this match, she said that's what she feels is their advantage. The experience factor has to be on their side. And Nakachi, the surprise package of Coach Roger, gets the score as we check in with Tina Marasigan.
Coach Sherwin kept on reiterating that the edge of Ateneo girls for today against Adamson is their floor defense. And with this, they expect that Ateneo will try to target their cover against Pao Soriano. With this, Coach wants all of her girls to contribute to their number of attacks for offense productivity, given that the defense of Adamson is already tight and has been sharpened during their trainings. And aside from Pao Soriano, who is the leader of the group, and Sheila Pineda, Coach Sherwin also is expecting her other girls to match up with the maturity of Ateneo's game. He wishes to see more intensity from Luisa Zapanta and Amanda Villanueva. Specifically, Coach Sherwin also highlighted the importance of getting the first set as it programs the tempo of Adamson's play. Bumanan.
Maraming salamat, Tina Marasigan. Balikan ng bola dito. And a chance ball for Adamson. 5-3 is the score for Ateneo. Bitin yung talon ni Guevara. Valdez again. Zapanta was there. Hiyawan ng mga tao. And a block, which goes awry, gives Adamson a point. will be serving 5. Let's look at that sequence again.
You know, this was a very, very, very long rally. But I think one thing I'd like to point out is that yung balikan ng bola lahat malakas. You saw how the defense of both teams are actually working.
Combination play, yes, and
Very intense.
ayun na nga, hindi pa tapos. Another combination play, a spectacular looking play, but Hervasio nets this one. You know, two things, and it's the Final Four. These are the elite teams, so you know the rallies are not only going to be long, they're going to be, as you said, great. And then you're going to see some surprise plays from both teams. Sigurado yan. That's not good enough. But the point will go to Adamson. They take the lead here.
Net violation.
Let's look at that again. Coach Roger has something to say to Valdez. Is it an overreaching call?
Net violation
Net.
call.
Okay. Tavawenya, Mayat Zapanta. On deck serving, Hervasio. Valdez off speed. Valdez loves playing against Adamson. As we mentioned, 65 points in 2 games. These two teams actually love the volleyball court. They have played the most 5-setters this season. 5 for Ateneo, 5 for Adamson, 2 against each other, and both of them are 3 and 2 in 5-set games.
Yun ang sulit na panoorin.
Sobrang sulit. Valdez from the back row. Iba na ang swerte.
With a little bit of help from the net, Valdez scores that point. So itong si Valdez hindi lang talented skill-wise, luck is also on her side.
You know, I'm interested to see Philka Inglet in this game. Her numbers almost dipped double in the second round. Remember, coming off that injury, the injury that she suffered at the end of the first round, or towards the end of the first round. So I'm interested to see how she's going to play today. She says she is completely healed, and for the fans of Philka Inglet who are watching, she's telling everybody she's 100%, and she's very excited about this game. So we want to see how she's going to do today. Gretsch could not hit it cleanly. They'll try again, talking about Ateneo. They go back to her. Lazaro pops it right back up.
Just a good save there, but you know, Adamson really right there at the net.
Reading very well the Ateneo offense so far. They go into the technical timeout ahead.